Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of my vanilla Minecraft single player Let's Play. And today, I'm actually starting recording a bit earlier. I finally restricted my villager down to this room, because he kept getting over there and then not going to work. Anyways, between episodes, I've dug the sound out and torn the whole monument down from previously, and I need a beacon, so I went shopping in the Nether, and I thought I would bring you guys in for that part. Let's go ahead and drop that into the old ender chest. Surely I can make it there and back without dying, because that would be terrible. Anyways, I'm going to run to the end here real quick, and I'll bring you guys back in. Quite a bit of a lag there. I'm coming here because I've got the bedrock trick now. I know several people have had trouble getting this to work right. I'm not sure if I'm in the right spot exactly. I might be a block too high, might not be. Might need another block. But I figure if this goes horribly wrong, it could be quite entertaining, couldn't it? And let's see. It's either going to work and he's going to stay there, or he's going to escape and we're going to probably have a tough fight ahead of us because of all the Endermen. Better not stand there. Nope. He's invisible, but he's there. Unfortunately, this is a sharpness sword, not a smite sword. And apparently my desktop audio isn't working. There we go. Hang on, I'm gonna exit full screen real quick and see if I can fix this. Hold on. Properties, desktop audio, that. There it goes. I don't know why I did that. So it looks like that was exactly the right spot. Okay. Run back home real quick. Because I need things that are back at base. And I think what I'm going to do after we craft this is I'm going to pause the recording and then go ahead and run out to where I plan to set up the beacon. I don't remember how much of it takes. A bit. Beacon! Alright. All the rest of that should be in the ender chest. So, I'll be right back. And we're back. Gonna need this chest. And it's not 2.5 stacks, it's 2 stacks and 36, and it's getting to be nighttime. Of course it's getting to be nighttime, somebody must have hit record. I think I want to put it on that little platform next to the coal. And yes, I know I'll need more iron to activate the beacon. I got more around here somewhere. Yeah, I got iron. Yeah, we got plenty of iron. Respawn point set. Yes, thanks for sharing. I know technically it would be considered backwards, but I like doing it this way because it makes it a little easier to make sure the whole thing is actually filled in. Dang it. I'll wait to the end to put the beacon on because I just like doing it that way. Gonna need the beacon to put in the beacon. Alright. So to there, and to here. Build our first beacon for the season. This particular series. Alright. This isn't going to be the only thing we do in this episode. But I thought I would go ahead and share this part because it's something that I've needed for quite a while now. The entirety of the branch mine that's dug out was done without a beacon, and the slime farm was done with no beacon as well. So it seemed like a good thing to go ahead and do. And it's important to remember to go ahead and light this thing up because it's going to be, I'm going to be quite a ways below when I finish. Alright, I'll take those out, and that should be all. Alright. Now, I need one more iron ingot or a diamond or something. Alright, let's see. Could use a diamond, I mean, it's not like I'm using those. I'm gonna go ahead and use an iron ingot, because that's what we traditionally use for these things. Also, I'm gonna dump that in there for now. Well, no, that goes, not that chest, not that one, that one. That must have been when I had the iron in it, isn't it? Yeah. So that can go back in here. And I'll throw that in there. And I'm thinking that for this, we're going to want haste too. Maybe anti-slime, whatever. Ta-da! And this is an efficiency 5 pick. At least it's supposed to be. Ah, yeah. Ah. Excuse me while I enjoy the haste for a minute here. Yeah, this is gonna make this a heck of a lot easier. Anyways, I'm gonna cut here and I'll do something else for the rest of the episode, I think, because I don't think you really want to see me go and mine down an ocean monument. Well, underneath of it. Alright. I was actually thinking today we might work on planning for this a little bit. Now, I know I want the blacksmith's house to go into there somewhat, but let's see. I want this house to be a little bit grander than some of the others. So, out to here maybe? And across over here. So I am thinking I want to make it L-shaped, but I think I want the return part to be in that part of the mountain as well. And then I'm thinking about including a couple of smaller houses over here. Most of my houses are really simple. It's going to be the same design I generally use. So it's like placed on the grass block instead of the block you point at. So that'd be 5 blocks by, I want to say it's 5. So it'd be back to there. I don't remember the exact specs because I don't do it all the time. Might be a little bit longer. Like a 5 by 7. Block lag in single player. Yay. Let's see, so there would be a bed. No, I had it right the first time. Yeah, I do that from time to time, but like a couple of houses over here. Maybe another one fairly close by. Nope, not enough room for it. Never mind. And then over here, I was thinking more of like a, well, like a proper barracks of some type. So maybe the bed, and then I was thinking 2 for the door, and then 2 more. It's gonna be a little tricky to do with a hill here, which is gonna have to be taken back a smidge. And then maybe you have a house or 2 over here. Let's see, how do we want our road to run? I'm thinking over around here somewhere will be a fountain. I was thinking I could use my redstone fountain design from Season 1, actually. On my Season 1 world. Yeah, that's right. Looks a little off, but it's not. Basically, the idea is that it's got some dispensers up top that dispense water periodically and retrieve it. And then there's a beacon beam that goes up through the middle. I'll have to get the beacon beam at a later date, of course, but that seems like a good idea. And then, let's see. So if that's there, have the road go over here somewhere, maybe straight across. Let's get started on this part, so I can see where my paths go. Yeah, that actually works really nicely, because then it lines up with there. And then there would be a road coming off the side of it to go over to the blacksmith's forge. So maybe, yeah, just give it a couple of blocks. And there's all that grass in our way, because I want it to go by here, but I also want it to pass by nearby to the houses as well. That ought to be close enough. Have it go by here. And then, of course, it's going to have to come back around over here somewhere. Remove some more grass because, you know, it's always in the way. And this would be out to 2. So to there. I think we should take that part off. Don't dig too many blocks up, so we gotta do the thing with the grass, because, you know. Why would we not do that? But then also in front of here. Actually, it looks like I could probably just go straight shot from here. I'll trim that back a little bit. And I also want to have a bit of a path going around the fountain as well. So, let's see. Maybe right here. So 3 there. 1, 2, 3. So it would curve back around there. Yeah, something like that. I think I might go ahead and construct a couple of these things, and then I'll bring you guys back in. Alright, that's everything except for the fountain. And I've got the road in place, mostly. Although I think on this side I may have to move it over a little, at least for a little bit. Because what I'll usually do is put the stone brick stairs upside down on that. Which, actually, after I clear out my inventory, I think I might bring you guys in for that. At least part of it. Because, yeah. That and that. I don't have any beds in here yet, because I don't know exactly how many villagers I want to have wandering around down here in total just yet. And then I still have the training grounds, and then there's the outer wall I need to build as well. But before I actually bring villagers in. I'm thinking I might also want to try cutting off some over here somewhere. Maybe even up the stairs, because I don't know how far they're going to wander. And I would really like to keep them within this area, because they do have a tendency to wander quite a ways. Like I said earlier, I've been having trouble with my mending villager. He keeps I ended up just locking him into that one space because he keeps wandering over there, and then he picks a different bed every night, and then he never goes back to work. And then it takes him a day or two, and then he gets back over there, and it's like, yeah, that's kind of annoying. So, yeah, put stuff away. There was a wandering trader that spawned in here, and he had a trade for jungle saplings. Now all I need is cocoa beans, which you still have to go to the jungle to get in Java, unfortunately. So, that one is going to be a while. Stone brick stairs. Excellent. I have plenty of those. I think I'm going to take a nap, and then I'll be right back. Alright. Now, for these fountains, I'm probably not going to do the redstone right now, mainly because all of my redstone stuff is still out at the Ocean Monument. Prepped for making that Guardian farm. Yep. I do that from time to time. I know this will fit in really well here. Wait, no, it doesn't. Never mind. But I want this to be a fairly large fountain. I'm also thinking I'm going to hold off on adding any water to it because that's always fun too. Put you up there. There almost isn't enough room for this thing at this size. But it's bigger than the one that's upstairs, so that's the important part. But basically that's what I do to get the outer edge. I'll usually mark it out with the netherrack and then come back in with that. Now, gonna need to move this road a smidgen. What if I have it come over here? Right about there. 2, 3 off that side. 1, 2, 3, so to there. Just so that it actually goes around the fountain instead of through the fountain. And cut my corners off, because that's something else that I like to do with my paths. Not for everyone. Some people will like it, some will not. Also, with the exterior lighting, with the lanterns in, so there's a lot of different things that I can do now that I couldn't do back then. When I originally designed these houses, it was all torch lighting. I wonder what it would look like if I were to swap the torches out with some lanterns. Not sea lanterns, the lanterns with the iron nuggets. Let's see, put this away first. Put you away. Lighting. And we got a bit of that. And some fences. Yeah, pretty much all the redstone's out at the at the Ocean Monument area where I'm going to be building the Guardian Farm. Let's see. I'd have thought. No, it went away. What was it? Oh yeah. Now I remember. A bell, because I want to put one out there as well. We've got a bell up here, and then we have a bell down there, and then I didn't put the thing in the middle yet because the middle part requires the redstone, and rather than ripping out the decor that I put in there, I think it'd be good to just leave it for the moment. But I was thinking, what if we hung the lights? Actually, you know, that might look good as being centered. Have one light in the middle. This one, on the other hand, that's not going to work for her. Put it there instead. It'll help a lot once I'm able to get the 1.16 update in here and use the chains, because then I can go further with some of these. But, you know, just try and hold the particular style. Interior's not done yet, but that's because I kind of have to wait on that. Also, I forgot something else too. Yeah, I need some slabs. A couple slabs. Before I do that, let's see, which side of this should I put it on? The wonky way that they do it, there'll be swimming if I put it in the middle. I'm thinking right here would probably be best, because that way they can all gather over here and there's a little bit more room. Some of them will still get in the fountain. You can't help that. The AI does weird things sometimes. Also, at the bottom of those stairs, I did place cobble underneath of them because of the path block being less than a full block high. Oh. Well. Fine. Let's make some slabs. I don't think I need that many right now this minute, but I will be needing them. Because there's still plenty of things left to do. Oh, I didn't mention it. I made it so that there's a little place you can look out in from each tower. I also did it up there, so that way, if you got your enemies trying to cross, you can shoot at them. You can stare them in the eyes and then shoot them with arrows. Let's see. So I'm going to want one there and there. Yeah, we're going to need a full couple blocks too. For that. Should have some more Campbell. So out in the world where the main road goes, that's less of a concern, but inside, especially in the middle part between different sections, I think it would be good to have it nice and neat all the way around, just because. And what I mean by out in the world, I mean like after you get out into the bottom of the hill and then on over to wherever the road goes. It's less important. They're not high class out there. This is where all the security is. It's also why they use more wood up here. I was actually originally planning on filling out the whole village some more using those kind of houses, but I think I might strip it down a notch and make them all be completely out of stone. The ones that I built out there. Because that's not the high class area. Up here would be more where the high class area is, where the nobles live. It's a fantasy castle-esque type build. Sort of yes and no. Anyways, I think I've gone on long enough for this particular episode, which I'm actually done with a full day early. Anyways, and yeah, I've been having trouble with lying. In any event, if you did enjoy the episode, do be sure to hit that like button. And if you really enjoyed it, then do make sure to subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next episode.